Like, comment, share, subscribe. About to do a quick general read for the collectives. Hey, everybody. What's crack-a-lackin'? Quick read, quick read, quick read. Oh my goodness. Hold on, hold on. What's the name? Um, okay. Quick general read for the collectives. Hey, Oliver. Hey, how's it going? Uh, Hangyu King. I don't think that's Espanyola. English today. English. Yo me llamo Tania. Tania. I don't care. Let's see. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's going to be a gentle read for the collectives. What we got for the collectives today? Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. Your birthday could be August 7th, July 8th. You could be born on the 15th of a month. You could be born 1978 or 1987. Protection. Protecting your energy. Protecting yourself. Something's going to happen very quickly where you need to protect yourself. Speedy news or situation. Four of Pentacles, like I said, as I always see this card, I always say somebody's behind the steering wheel. Somebody's driving. Okay? Someone's driving. Someone's behind the steering wheel. Four of Pentacles, you could be focused on a job, a career. Someone's focused on something, okay? And like I said, with the Eight of Wands here, someone could be speeding. You could be 48 years old or born in 1984. August 4th, April 8th. Could be your birthday. What else? The High Priestess. The High Priestess is about truth, love, and light. Okay? The High Priestess is really about the truth. The High Priestess stands on business. Okay? Somebody very powerful or something is very powerful. We got Seven of Cups in reverse. So there's no causing, no illusions. There's no fakeness nowhere. Okay? We keep it 100 over here. Let me make sure all my cards is in reverse because, let me make sure all my cards is in the upright. I don't want nothing to come out in reverse if they all in upright unless it naturally comes out in reverse. What else we have here? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is about success. Creating abundance. Creating abundance. Someone is very successful. Someone could run their own business. You could be an entrepreneur. Something about a corporation here. What else? You could be born October 7th or July 10th. We got 5 of Pentacles. There's delays. There's disappointments. Okay? What else for the collective? King of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's focused on their money. 6 of Pentacles also is about giving or receiving. Okay? What else? We got the Lover's card here. The Lover's card don't necessarily have to represent a lover. It could be friends, family, co-workers, someone you look up to, someone you have a close bond with, someone you're in a relationship with. What else? Page of Swords. Page of Swords is someone who's spying, watching with malicious intent. Okay? Deception. You may feel like that you have to constantly protect yourself. Seven of Wands here with the Page of Swords. You're constantly looking back over your shoulder. Someone is spying. What else? Who's spying on the collective? Who's watching the collective? Who's watching over the collective? Nine of Cups, this person here. Or this is you, collective. You unbothered. You ain't paying nobody or nothing, no attention. Whether you're being watched or not, it don't make no difference. P9 could be significant. There's improvements underway as well. Whether it's a new job, a new home. Three of Pentacles, I believe it's a new home. Or someone, like I said earlier with the Ten of Pentacles, somebody could be an entrepreneur. You could be working on a home. You could be building a home. There's three people here. Somebody could be want to work with you, or someone is working with you. Okay? You could be 39 years old. Your birthday could be September 3rd or March 9th. We got Eight of Swords. You put up boundaries. Or you could have tunnel vision. You only see one way or no way. Okay? You could be building a fence around your new home. Whatever home you're working on. Like I said, you could be building a fence. You're setting boundaries. You're putting up, you're securing your parameters. Okay? You could be 38, 39 years old. You could be born in September of 1983. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is someone who's very abundant. Okay? Someone who's rich, wealthy. So, your home could be heavily guarded, heavily guarded, heavily guarded, or heavenly guarded. Like I said, there's a home here being built that's going to be secure. Okay? Someone spying, watching. It could be cameras set up everywhere. Okay? This person could run their own business, could have their own business. With the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles, is somebody very powerful. We got the Chariot. Like I said, you're heavily guarded. What else? And like I said, whatever home you're working on, whatever home you could be building, whatever foundation you're working on, whatever foundation you're building, I see movement with the Chariot, and we got the Emperor here as well. Someone with stability, or someone who has a stabilizing influence in your life. What else? Hey everyone, make sure you hit the like button, please. What else do we have here? Seven of Pentacles. Somebody letting their work pile up. Or someone's at work frustrated because the work is piling up. Maybe they don't have no help. I wonder why. Maybe they took all the workers. Maybe AI is taking over all the work. Four wands here. This four wands with a home, something about a home, a happy home. I thought you were going to say something. We got the Fool here, the Fool card. Moving forward, taking that giant leap forward. You're moving on to bigger and better things. Okay? Good friends, happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. You could be 40 years old. Take what resonates, leave the rest. They said, where did you learn your reading skills? Strength. We got the strength card here. It comes naturally, baby. It comes naturally. We got the strength here. Working on your inner strength. Building your inner strength. What else? April of 1980. August of 1940. You could be 40 or 48 years old. We got the Hierophant. This teacher, leader, or boss here. Okay? It says marriage, government, or public company. Body corporate, official building, or an official situation. What else we got here for the collective? You could be 57 years old. You could be born in 1975. Temperance. With the Temperance card here, somebody's being restricted. It could be money restrictions, friends, family restrictions. Somebody's being restricted. Or someone could be testing the waters. Somebody's being restricted from a home. April 14th could be your birthday. And with the four wands here by the home, and the Temperance card talks about restriction. Someone could be restricted from a home. Let's see. What else? What else for the collective? Ace of Wands. You're on the right path for a new beginning. New ideas, creations, tapping into your creativity. What else? Five of Swords. You could have lost some things, you know. You could have lost a lot, you know. But you still have a lot left in life. Okay? You could be 50 years old. A5. You could be born April 5th, August 5th. What else? Three of Wands. Surveying your kingdom. You could be looking for some land to build your home on. Or you could be traveling. Travel overland. Surveying your kingdom. Surveying your queendom. What else? Empress. We got an Empress here who could be this teacher, leader, or boss. With the Hierophant here, this Empress could represent a Hierophant. Somebody with stability, which is aligned with the Emperor. Okay. But we got the Nine of Cups out here. Receiving your wish fulfillment. And this person sitting there like they're unbossed, and unbothered. You ain't working for nobody. You working for yourself. What else we got here for the collective? Get money. Get money. That card just flipped over in my hand in reverse. That was weird, but it didn't fall out. We got 5 of Cups here. Somebody could feel lost without you, collective. Or maybe you lost something. Yeah, with the 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups here. You lost something. You looking over the land. You searching for something. You looking for something. And it's possible. Money losses. All is not lost. If you look behind, you may have something to salvage. You may have something you can put together. You could be 35 years old, 53 years old. Let's see. Man, 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords. You could be 47 years old. July 4th, April 7th could be your birthday. 4 of Swords, rest, sickness, ill health, someone hoping to steal from you, somebody hoping and praying that you get sick. With the 7 of Swords here, they hoping they could take from you. They hoping you can get sick so they can take from you. What the heck? I feel like it's gonna be divine intervention. You see that angel? That angel standing over that person. That angel standing over this person that's sick, ill health, or whatever. That angel is watching over this person. Okay? Because with the 7 of Swords here, somebody hoping and wishing and praying. Somebody could be praying on your downfall, hoping and wishing and praying you get sick so they can take from you. That person look real sneaky. Like they want to take from you, don't they? But like I said, it's going to be divine intervention. Your birthday could be April 14th. Or you could be part of the 144,000. 144 there. Really? Okay. All right then. Eh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. All these cards is full of gold. Look. 9 of Swords. Knight of Wands. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. And Knight of Wands. So. This is an important message too. Someone is coming with an important message. Okay? Somebody all in their head. Somebody having anxieties. Okay? We're going to shine bright like a diamond. Look. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay? Fears and frustrations. Letting go of your emotions. It's important to do so. So that way you don't have to carry those heavy burdens. Okay? What else? The Sun, you said guess what country? I would say Dubai or Africa. Those are my 2 guesses. Dubai or Africa. We got the Sun card here. Like I said, shine bright like a diamond. With the Sun card, it says marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. What else do we have here for the collective? 2 of Swords. Putting up your antennas. You could have cut someone off. You could have cut someone off. You could be 27 years old or born in 1972, July 2nd, February 7th. You could cut this person off that was trying to take from you. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, visitor, or someone has a message to share. You may have cut someone off. You're in peace and harmony, and somebody wants to come and disturb your peace. That's this Knight of Pentacles. Someone wants to come in and disturb your peace. Someone has a message to share. Can you let him out, please? Why he over there whining? What else we got here? What else for the collector? We got the Death card here. This Death card here. Yes, yes. Viewer, YouTuber. Yes. We have the Death card here. So there's an ending here. But with the Sun card, it's new beginnings. It says death of situation or ending, new beginnings. Okay. May 13th could be your birthday. Queen of Cups. I feel like that there's going to be a new beginning for a Queen of Cups here. It says woman over 25 years, blue eyes, fair and brown hair, soft, gentle, motherly. It could be a mother figure here. Whoa. I did not want to see that. A mother figure is facing death. We got 9 of Pentacles out here. 9/19 could be your birthday, September 19th. If you like to donate to my Cash App, it's in the bio there. This mother figure here could be facing an ending here. Okay. Only take what resonate and leave the rest, okay? What else we have here for the collective? A 4 of Cups. Somebody's trying to bring you this peace offering. I said Dubai or Africa. What else do we have here? 4K. The number 4 with the 4 cups and K. It could be an offer, 4K, that you may reject. That's the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. And then we have King of Cups here. What else? We got the World card here. Someone could be connected all over the world, like me, for example. There's a connection somewhere here. Someone wants to connect with you. Someone wants to unite with you. This King of Cups. Someone who's shy. Someone who is emotional. What else? And we have Queen of Pentacles here. This person could be an entrepreneur. You could be male or female. Take what resonate and leave the rest. This person is very focused and wealthy as well. With the Queen of Pentacles and the World card, I feel like there's a connection. Someone is connected here. Someone is building a unit, or someone is building something. With this connection here, there's a female in your presence that's fully connected. Okay. What else? Knight of Swords. Somebody trying to rush in. Somebody trying to rush in to try to betray someone. With the Ten of Swords here at the bottom. That second time, a death or ending of a situation to start a new beginning or a new relationship. What else? Queen of Swords. This person needs to stay focused. Okay. What else? What else? Let me get one more. Can I get one more for the collector? Wow, that card jumped out and jumped back in my hand. What the heck? Okay. We got Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups here. Someone's happy. That's because they stayed focused. Queen of Swords. When you stay focused, you can be happy as well. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here for the collectives. All my cards in the upright? Nope. Ugh. Except for the last 7. I don't know how that happened. What we got here? Come on now. Shuffle, shuffle. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, that like button, that thumbs up button right there. Make sure y'all tap that button. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Uh-oh. Here come the babies. Here come the babies. I gotta go. We got the Hermit. I was in Hermit mode. Collective, you could be in Hermit mode too. Where was some peace and quiet? Now it's about to be chaos. Look. I got to end this. I got to end the collective. Let's see. I heard the babies. September 10th. I know they ain't went to the school that fast. September 10th, October 9th could be your birthday. Look, 5 of Swords. Like, all right, y'all, let's pack it up and go. 5 of Swords. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Ooh. October of 1995 or October of 1959. 1950 could be significant. You could be 59 years old. September 5th, September 10th could be a birthday. And we got the Hierophant in reverse. Why? Why is this Hierophant in reverse? Because someone took from you. Mm, somebody ended a relationship. Somebody got bored. Somebody got tired of a relationship. The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody tired of the old ways of life. Let's see. Oh, maybe them wasn't my babies. What's this? Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody got tired of being tied down. With the Eight of Swords here. The Hierophant in reverse. You could be 58 years old. August 5th, May 8th could be your birthday. Mm-hmm. Look, the devil. Somebody got tired of being tied down to the devil. Somebody got tired of being bound to the devil. You are able to break the chains. Ace of Wands, stay on your path. Stay focused on your path. You're going to make sure that nothing holds you back. The Ace of Wands aligned with the Ten of Swords. Don't let nothing hold you back, okay? While you may have to go in hermit mode and make sure nothing holds you back, okay? Stay focused. What else we got here for the collective? The Moon card in reverse. So nothing can be hidden from you, okay? You can see right through these people, this person. You can see right through situations. Yeah. The Moon card in reverse. Aligned with the Five of Swords. You see how he or she is looking at them people? You can see right through them. Okay? Um, someone may have tried to cause confusion for you where you didn't have no clear direction here. But now you do. With the Moon card in reverse, Ace of Wands. Yeah. You can see clearly. Okay. What else? May 18th could be your birthday. You could be born January of 1985 or May of 1981. Ten of Wands here. Somebody carrying these heavy problems or burdens. Somebody could be moving as well. It's a lot of hard work to move and you by yourself. That's why this Hierophant is in reverse. The Ten of Wands aligned with the Hierophant in reverse. There's no movement for someone or something, or someone has to move. Someone is disappointed. August 10th, October 8th could be your birthday. Could be this Empress. Or this is you, collective. Empress may have felt stuck. This person couldn't see clearly. Now, with the Moon card in reverse and the Ace of Wands, you see more clearly now. Okay. What else? Oh, you're being guided to lead the way, Empress. Hmm. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You're being told to lead the way with the Ace of Wands, the Empress. The Moon card in reverse, you can see it clear now. Nine of Pentacles. You're being told to lead the way. This person is a strong, independent person. You could be male or female. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What else? Look. Justice card at the bottom. Go on, Empress. Lead the way. Lead the way, okay? Look, Three of Pentacles. Teamwork. Say that again. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. You could be 39 years old. 933 could be significant. 339. 339. You could be seeing 3 9s or 333. And then we got Five of Wands here. Five of Wands. Arguments, chaos, battles. Somebody want to argue with you? Child, please. What else? Whoever wants to argue with you ain't got their stuff together. You could be 35 years old to 53 years old. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Ed Wands. Look. Something could be happening very quickly. Movement quickly. Something is rushing in. Like I said, with the Five of Wands, it talks about arguments, battles. Ooh. No, we ain't gonna do no arguing. Ain't gonna be no arguments. Yep, we ain't got time. Look. Oh, we got time. Somebody gonna get some time. But look, for real though, yeah. Anybody got time for that? With the arguments and stuff? Nah. Let them stand there and look stupid while they arguing with you. You just gonna walk away. Let them argue with themselves. What else? Look. I can't make it up. Look. Judgment. Use your judgment wisely. Okay? Or somebody gonna be standing in front of a judge. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What else we got here? What else? Okay, this card didn't come out all the way. Seven of Wands. I guess we're gonna take it in reverse because it flipped over in reverse. Ain't none of my cards in reverse, so it flipped over inside my hand in reverse. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands in reverse. Look, is one way or the other. If you ain't protected, you better get protected. What else? Man, I can't make it up. The Hangman. It's a someone needs patience. Somebody need to have patience. Somebody needs to learn patience. Like I said with the Three of Pentacles, whew, teamwork makes the dream work, right? Someone needs to learn patience. Somebody in a hurry. With this Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands in reverse, somebody needs to learn patience. Oh no. When it comes to Five of Wands, chaos, battles, and stuff, arguments around you, and something just happened out the spur of the moment, you ain't got time to have patience. I'm just saying. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Seven of Wands, too, in reverse. Like I said, someone needs to stay cool, calm, and collected. But when there's chaos around you, it's hard for you to stay calm. You know what I'm saying? Then you got anxieties going through. And then all type of stuff, crap going through your head, right? Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. So, I'm telling you now, you know, anybody ain't got no time for that. Shoot. What? I just heard just nip it in the bud. Seven of Wands in reverse could be overwhelming. Feeling overwhelmed. It's a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, or a lot of something that's causing you to be overwhelmed. Could be a job. I don't know. Let's see. It's like you ain't got no room to breathe. Oh, this card fell on the floor. I ain't picking it up. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh my gosh. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Straight up. Delays. It's going to be a delayed process. You're going to gain back your momentum. Knight of Cups. I heard you got the juice. Knight of Cups here. Let's see. Somebody trying to come in with this offer here. This Knight of Cups here. Prince Charming, Princess Charming. They want to give you this offer here. What's the offer, man? We got the Magician here. Somebody sees you as their wish fulfillment. Oh, that's what's in that cup. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right. Collective, don't trust it. Don't take the cup. January 12th, December 1st could be your birthday. 112, 12/5, December 5th, May 12th could be your birthday. You could be 51 years old. Ooh. What's this? Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's very highly intuitive. Yep. Let's see. You could be an entrepreneur as well. I see her working on something. Could be crocheting something, sewing something, building something. This Queen of Pentacles here. See that pentacle in her hand? Well, I just heard home goods. Homemade goods. This person could feel like home to you. The Queen of Pentacles. Mm. And then we got Queen of Swords. So this could be mother, daughter, sister, cousin, auntie, niece. Let's see. What else we got here for the collector? We got the Emperor. Daniel, sit down somewhere. Read the book of Daniel's. Daniel. Uh, what's this? He done threw me off. We got the Emperor here. The Emperor is someone with stability. What else? With the Strength card in reverse. Somebody weak-minded. Somebody weak with the Strength card in reverse. Or somebody wants you to feel weak. What else? Three of Cups. Someone celebrating. Or there's going to be a celebration. You're going to be celebrating your success, collective. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor and Queen of Swords, you're going to be celebrating your success. What else? Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody can't walk away. They don't want to walk away. Oh, you trying to walk away, but you couldn't. You started off. Look. Listen, Linda. You started off with 3 cups, and you couldn't walk away. Now you in reverse. Eight of Cups. With the Eight of Cups in the upright, you supposed to have walked away. I feel like somebody kept drinking. Somebody got wasted. Somebody couldn't walk away. You out here celebrating, especially if you celebrating your success. King of Pentacles. Okay. I know that's right. You got to celebrate yourself. Yeah. Just make sure you at home doing it. Make sure you at home celebrating. And you ain't out in the streets or the clubs. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. If it was an upright, it's like you need to take the blindfolds off so you can see more clearly. But with the Two of Swords in reverse, oh, you saw clearly. All that working you were doing, King of Pentacles, Two of Swords in reverse, whatever you was building on, whatever you're working on, can cause a mental overload with the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. You could work in logistics. You're receiving something in logistics. Yeah. It's like when people receive packages and stuff, they take inventory of it and they go put them up. Whatever company you're working for, you getting paid for it. Yes. 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 What else? You could be born in June. You could be 38 years old. Okay. These cards are jumping out. Page of Swords and Page of Wands. U.S. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Someone's spying or someone's watching. Okay. But you on your right path, collective. You're following your path. Okay. You're you're looking forward to a new beginning. Yeah. You're watching to see which way to go. You could be traveling. This could be a GPS. You're looking at your GPS. You're trying to see which direction to take. It could be north, south, east, or west. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, please. Thank you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. You're following your path, collective. You're going in the right direction here. Okay. Or you see clearly that someone is spying and watching. What else? We got the Four of Cups and the World card. What's that song? I forgot what he say. But someone's trying to give you the word. With the Four of Cups here, it's almost like you might feel like that your back is against the wall. You may feel like the world is on your shoulders. You may feel like that you have to carry the world on your. You're carrying a lot. But this person arm is folded with the Four of Cups here. Someone is trying to give you an opportunity. You could be traveling the world. You could be traveling. Okay. Let's see. Justice. The justice here. Yeah. You got the justice here, right? The scales are going to be balanced here. Okay. Let's see. Six of Cups. Like I said, they're trying to come in with this offer, right? With the Four of Cups, you may reject it. You could be 46 years old, 64 years old. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. June 11th, November 6th could be a birthday. April 21st could be a birthday. 4/11. What's the 4/11? April 11th could be a birthday. Let's see. With the Four of Cups and the Justice got the number 11 on it. So that's 4/11. What's the 4/11? What's the intel? What's the info? We got the Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords. Somebody got some plans for you. What's the plan? Who's planning something for the collective? Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. You could be born in 1977. Whoever said they got plans for you, collective, is trying to cause an illusion to stop you from rising to the top. Six of Wands here. Keep rising to the top. Six of Wands, and then the Six of Cups. You could be born in June of 1977, July of 1967, July of 1976. We got 7766 with the number 11. Could be significant. We got two sevens. Boom, boom. 66, and then the number 11. Double digits. You could be seeing a lot of double digits. Let's see. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is about happiness. Okay. Six of Wands. You're victorious. You could be receiving a victory award. Seven of Cups here. Whatever it was that you was going through was a challenge. Like I said, someone was trying to cause illusions, but you beat those challenges. You beat the odds, is what I just heard. What else? What else for the collective? And then we have King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody tried to be controlling. Somebody tried to come in and cause these illusions. That's because they was trying to be controlling. Right? Someone with aggressive behavior. Who is this? King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What else? Can I get one more, please? King of Cups. I feel like with all these awards and your happiness is going to make you emotional. Whatever victory you achieved is going to make you emotional with the King of Cups here. Right. You can have an impact on others. Okay. I feel like that you're a positive person. But you're also you're a master of your emotions. But when it comes to these victories and successes, you can be emotional. You can connect with a lot of people. The High Priestess. 7-11 up on my screen. 8-11. Y'all hit that like button. Help spread the channel so it can push out there into the algorithm. We got the High Priestess here. Someone who's divine. Okay? I feel like the divine help you get through whatever you was going through to achieve your goals. If you haven't already achieved your goals, you will soon be. Okay? You could be 27 years old or born in 1972. February 7th, July 2nd could be your birthday. 8 of Pentacles. You just have to work hard at it. You could be a hard worker, working on something. You're building something here with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. What else? February of 1978 or 1987 could be your birthday of February. And we have Seven of Pentacles. 787, July of 87, August of 1977 could be your birthday. Or July of 1978. Yeah, you're working on something. And then you letting the work pile up, collective, for real. Don't be at work and letting the work pile up. Somebody could be frustrated. Somebody at work frustrated. They like, man, they need to slow this conveyor belt down. It's moving too fast. Something moving fast. And you getting frustrated. August 7th, July 8th could be your birthday. You could be born in 87 or 78. Let's see. Page of Cups. Here they come with this creative offer. Here come this creative offer here. Somebody trying to get creative. Look, somebody letting the work pile up, trying to be creative. They funny. Somebody building something, getting creative, right? What else? What else we got here for the collector? Look, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody letting the money pile up. That's what's going on here. Y'all letting them coins build up, collector. I don't blame you. What else? Wheel of Fortune. Somebody fate. You moving forward. You moving on. Move around. You're moving around. What else? King of Swords. Somebody gonna get dealt with. Six of Swords, King of Swords. Somebody staying focused. What else? Three of Wands. You're looking for land. You're building your coins up and you're looking for land. Oh, somebody could be looking for gold on some land. That's what I just heard. You could be traveling all around the world, same song. Yep. Chariot. The Chariots. You know what the Chariot is about? Movement. You could be moving. Like I said, somebody looking for some land to move to. You're stacking your coins up so you can move. Yeah, follow light, Carol Ann. Follow light. You could be 37 years old. You could be born in October of 1973. What else? Knight of Swords here. Somebody rushing in. What does Knight of Swords want? Why is they rushing in? They want to take action. They want to take over. Knight of Swords here. Yeah. They want to take over. What else? And let me get one more, please. Nine of Swords. Get out your head. Somebody all in their head. They having anxieties and stuff. They worrying about something here. What they worrying about? A Two of Cups. Somebody worried about this Two of Cups. Somebody worrying about if this offer gonna come in for you, collective. Somebody worried about you receiving this offer. Why are they worried about your money? You know what? I wish I could turn myself back into the old me. We got the Queen of Cups here. You know, this is a very, very independent person. Someone that's hardworking. Somebody that's down to earth. You know. Mm. What else? Go hit your mama raw. What else? We got Three of Swords here. Bam, pierced him right in the heart. And I'm gonna end it right there, collectives. We're gonna end that. That it is. All right. Pain, heartache. Somebody gonna suffer. Somebody suffering. Somebody in pain. They feelings hurt. Boo hoo. All right, collectives. Got to get up out of here. I got stuff to do. All right. I'll see y'all next one. Peace.